Hey guys, it's Veera. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to give you some tips on how to become a reader, and also I'll help you overcome some of the very common excuses that stops people from reading. Before that, let me tell you, I've already uploaded a video on benefits of reading books. If you don't like reading, then you definitely need to watch that video. The link is given in the description. So, let's begin with today's topic. So the most common reason that people give for not reading is that they don't have time. They would say they are very busy, they can't manage their time, yada yada yada, long list of excuses, and finally they'll conclude that they can't read. Let me tell these kind of people that if they have time for social media and daily soaps, then they have time for reading books too. Now, second point is that do not choose a very difficult book in the beginning, because if you do so, you'll have to refer to a dictionary or do a Google search after each and every sentence to search for word meanings. This will frustrate you a lot and you will end up leaving that book. Now, to avoid this scenario, what you have to do is to choose a book with very plain language so that you don't have to refer to a dictionary every now and then. Now, another problem that people face is that they feel sleepy while reading book. They get bored and reading becomes monotonous. For solving this problem, you need to choose books with colorful pictures and colorful pages so that you don't get bored. You can also read comics and children magazines which have vivid illustrations. This won't make you feel sleepy. The next and fourth problem is that people don't have patience to complete a book. For this, you need to choose a thin book instead of thick, because when you choose a thick book, you take very long time to complete it, and since you are a new reader, you have no patience, you will close that book in midway. So choose a thin book so that when you complete it fast, you will get a sense of accomplishment and you will feel motivated to read more and more. Now, fifth point is that you need to develop your habit of reading. For this, you need to set time per day to read. That time may be after waking up or before going to bed or whenever you are comfortable. Initially, for few days, you will need to force yourself to read, but gradually as the days will pass, you will automatically start reading in that time. With this, you also need to increase the number of pages you read. Now, the most terrible problem that people face is that they are not able to choose the right kind of book. I suggest you read your favorite genre. Now, if you haven't read any book, how will you know what's your favorite genre? But you must have watched movies, right? Your favorite movie genre is your favorite book genre. Well, I can also suggest some genre that you can start with. So the first genre that I am going to suggest is suspense. Why suspense? Because you'll always want to know what happens next. You will be compelled to read the next page, and gradually you will complete whole book. I suggest you pick any book by Agatha Christie. All of them are good for a beginner. One more book that I'll suggest in this genre is, the name of this book is Secret by Pseudonymous Bosch. Pseudonymous Bosch is actually the pen name of the writer. This is the story about kids who find a secret diary of a magician who is dead. You will absolutely like this book. The second genre that I'd like to suggest is romance. Why romance? Because people like watching romantic movies, so I think they'll like reading romantic novels too. One book that I'll suggest in this genre is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I haven't read this book myself, but I've got to know that it's good to start reading with. Why I don't suggest any book that I have read? Because I have read two less books in this genre and I don't think they are suitable for a beginner. You can also explore other genre if you want to. Look, I won't suggest you to start with non-fiction, but there is one non-fiction that I want you to read, and that is The 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens. Yes, teens. This book is written by Sean Covey. He is the son of Stephen Covey, the writer of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. You will absolutely like this book because this book is stuffed with clever ideas, cartoons, great quotes, and incredible stories about real teens from all over the world. This book will engage you with lot of activities, and I bet you will like this book more than any fiction. Make sure you follow booktubers and bookstagrammers for more and more book suggestions. If you think that you won't be able to read novels, then you can start with short stories and novellas. Novellas are greater than short stories and less than novels. They are not more than 120 to 150 pages. You can read short stories by O. Henry. All of them have an unexpected twist in the end. All of them are very interesting. You can also read short stories from magazines like Champak, Nandan. Reading stories from these magazines will also improve your conversational skills because in these stories, characters converse in a very plain language just as we converse in our daily life. And when you get accustomed to reading these short stories and novellas, you can move on to novel. If you think that you take too long time to complete a book, you can set targets like monthly, weekly, fortnightly or even daily targets. You can set targets like reading one short story per day or reading a book in a month. You should also record your progress. This will make you feel enthusiastic. Now last, pro tip. Always carry a book wherever you go. Now you'll ask, how can I carry a book with me? The answer is simple. Just as you carry your mobile phone with you. You can read that book whenever you sit idle for some time. For example, when you wait at the bus stop or while you are at journey. When you are at home, try to replace your phone with a book. I request you all that if you read a book on my suggestion, do let me know in the comment section and also tell me how did you like the book. Also, you can suggest me some books in the comment section. Hope you found my tips useful. If you liked my tips and suggestions, do hit that like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Meet you in the next video. Jai Hind.